What's up, guys? Welcome once again to the DC show. It's your boy T McNeil. Today is Tuesday. Let's talk a little bit of tech, gaming news. Alright, let's go. Alright guys, I'm back, so check it out. I got a good article today, guys, and it's in regards to the Galaxy Note 9 from Samsung that's supposedly releasing probably between August and September of this year in 2018. And I got a question for you. Just how excited are you guys for the brand new Samsung Galaxy Note 9? Now guys, here's the thing, and before I get to the information, according to Samsung, they're not going to be following in the same footsteps that they did with the S9 that's out now, okay? And what I mean by that is, as far as like styling, in and out, specs, etc. This is supposed to be a completely different monster of a phone. I heard that the screen is supposed to be like maybe 6.2 inches or even bigger. So this is going to be a huge phone for that matter. And I heard that the Super AMOLED display is supposed to be one of the best that Samsung's ever produced, okay? But all that remains to be seen at the end of the year, or around the end of the year when Samsung officially announces this thing, okay? So, without further ado, guys, let's get to the article at hand, alright? Relatively short article, guys, and as always, what I'll do is I'll make sure I leave a link down below in the comment section so you guys can, read the information for yourself. And here we go, alright? So it says right here, guys, first and foremost, that for the first time in a long time, it would appear that the Samsung Galaxy Note line will push a major upgrade over the Galaxy S. The Galaxy S8 largely provided the basis for our understanding and expectations of the Galaxy Note 8. But for the Galaxy Note 9, the Galaxy S9 might not be the best guide, at least not where the camera is concerned, okay? Goes on to say, guys, that last year the Galaxy Note 8 worked with a 12 megapixel to 12 megapixel camera setup on its back. The Galaxy S9 Plus also features a 12 megapixel camera pair on its back. In the Galaxy Note 9, it would not be a shock to see a 16 megapixel 24 megapixel combo camera setup. The set could be the same as it is delivered in the Huawei company's Honor 10, as it were, alright? Furthermore, most recent word is that Samsung will reveal the Samsung Galaxy Note 9 on August 9th, 2018. That'll be just a little earlier than the reveal of the Galaxy Note 8, which, by the way, what better way to get a head start on the competition than by literally releasing one's own product earlier by several weeks, okay? And lastly, guys, previous leaks suggested we see a lot more mind-blowing set of upgrades with the Galaxy Note 9, a far more impressive display, a lack of a notch, a display that reached the top and bottom of the front. All this would be great, but instead it would seem Samsung's waiting for the Galaxy S10 or the Galaxy SX. We'll see. Alright, guys, so that's the gist of the article, guys. Relatively short, like I said, but I'll leave a link, like I said before, so you guys can get the full scope of what's going on. But excuse me, guys, so with the Note 9, I'm pretty excited for it. The thing is, guys, like I mentioned before a while back, I have the S8, and right now I'm on this kind of like a paid plan where, basically I'm paying roughly an extra $30 a month on my phone bill over the course of 2 years to pay off the S8, okay? And like I said before, keep in mind that, when you guys decide to finance these phones, even though the phone company says that you're not in a 2-year contract, you are in a contract, because again, if you finance that phone through the company and you don't pay it off, or you decide to say, hey, I'm not paying on it anymore, I want to get rid of this phone, etc., they're still going to make you pay for it either way, okay? So and then you don't want that stuff to, you know, get on your credit and things like that. So that's not what you want to happen, man. So they say no 2-year contracts, but like I said, they are locking you in that contract. Now, most people don't have, you know, $700-800, like I said before, laying around to just pay off a phone, because you figure, hey, I can take that money and do something else with it and not pay for a phone. But it's really up to you. Do you want to spend the $700-800 up front now and actually keep your bill low, or do you want to break it up over 2 years and make your bill a hell of a lot higher? Okay, and that's basically what you're doing, you know. And it doesn't really matter about credit, like I mentioned before as well, because even people with A1 credit, you know, they may not have to put anything down on the phone, or they may just have to pay taxes, but at the end of the day, you know, you're still paying for the cost of that phone. So for me, guys, like I said, the S8, I think I had maybe, I don't know, maybe 6 or 7 more payments left before the actual phone is paid for. And then, you know, once it's paid for, that's going to obviously make the bill go down. And it'll help when you want to upgrade to the next phone, because now you don't owe on that phone. The phone is paid in full, it's yours, and now you're free to, you know, trade it in and do what you want to do. Because if there's still money left on it, all they're going to do is transfer that to the new device, and then you're going to pay even more. Okay, so, you know, with that being said, you know, I would love to get the Note 9. It looks like it's going to be an awesome phone. Of course, it hasn't been officially announced yet, but like I said, you know, the thing with these leaks, man, usually when the leaks come out and, you know, you see and hear about all the specs and things like that, generally it's true. I mean, Samsung usually will confirm a lot of what you're hearing and what you're reading, okay? So everything that's on this article here, and plus other sources of information, it's probably going to be true 9 times out of 10, okay? So my question is, are you guys, again, are you excited for the Note 9? Will you be copping one for yourself? Keep in mind that I think the Note 9 is probably going to run anywhere between $900 to $1,000, okay? So if you guys do the math, break that $900 to $1,000 up over 2 years, and that's essentially what you'll be paying, anywhere probably between $25 to an extra $35 a month on your bill. Okay, so you want to try to keep your bill as low as possible. So will I get the Note 9? I would like to get it, but I may hold off, because like I said, once the S8 is paid for, as long as this phone doesn't act up on me, I'm not really in a rush to get it, man. But you guys let me know what you feel, alright? So that's the article, guys. Do me a favor, make sure that you give a brother a like for this video. It would greatly be appreciated. Also, guys, if you enjoy this content, make sure that you smack that subscribe button, alright? I myself and the channel, it will greatly be appreciated, alright, guys? So it's your boy T McNeil from the DC Show. I'm gonna catch y'all in the very next video, man. Alright, thanks for watching.